Welcome back to RamblingWreck.com. We continue to visit with very successful Georgia Tech student athletes, and really none more successful with this current athletic class than James White from golf. Not only a captain of the golf team, a successful amateur in his own right, but you guys are, again, part of a golfing dynasty. I heard the term used by an alum this week who did not win an ACC championship, that you guys have created a golfing dynasty here.
Well, I guess you look back to Bobby Jones. I think a lot of people know who he is. Came through Georgia Tech and left a great legacy, and I think we've just always wanted to build on that. You know, we've on what he started here.
But back to back ACC championships.
How does it happen? It's not really something you plan for. I mean, we won 2 in a row, and the team was feeling great 2 years ago. So why not? And then this year, didn't really know what was going to happen. We went in, talking to all the guys, we always play well here. We always play well here. So don't worry about it. Just go play well, because we always do.
Right.
And sure enough, we did. So
take me through this season for you guys, because everybody sees the ACC championship, and I know they're bigger goals. But yet to win an ACC championship and come along as this group has done, what does it mean from the team concept of an individual sport? Because to me, and I think a lot of people that follow collegiate golf, one of the most fascinating pieces is how an individual sport creates team camaraderie. But no program has manifested that more than the golf program here.
Well, I think Coach Hepler has a great philosophy, and he set us up with a great place to build team camaraderie in the golf office, which is donated by Jim Dellinger. We had a ping pong table, some workout stuff in there, TV. I mean, we're always hanging out in there, doing homework there. And then just living together in the dorms, always competing against each other. I mean, it has its downsides. It's the best thing for us to always be qualifying against each other, practicing, playing against each other,
right, and
living together. It just creates a very competitive environment, and nobody wants to be the last guy. So you're always working hard to beat the next one.
James, there have been a lot of legacies established here, team legacies, individual legacies. You've done a marvelous job of continuing both. Individually, you've received some incredible honors here recently. The ACC Postgraduate Scholarship honor, election to the Palmer Cup team, the Byron Nelson Award. I mean, how do you handle something like that?
Well, I don't even really know what it all means right now. It's just kind of been poured on me this past week, but it doesn't change who you are. It doesn't change the game. I still want to be a better golfer. That's what got me to where I am here today. I love the sport. Fell in love with it when I was about 12 years old. And so I just, sometimes I got to remind myself more than others, just focus on your game. Do what you love to do and try to get better at it. And in the end, the awards and things kind of take care of themselves. But I think it all stems from a love of the game.
You talk about that, the Byron Nelson Award. I mean, you're the third guy to win it who's played in this program. Palmer Cup, there have been many successful former Tech golfers who've been a member of the Palmer Cup. The postgraduate scholarship, likewise, the individual honors that the athletic department presents here. What's been the inspiration for you here? You say playing better golf. What else has been that driving force for you?
Well, first of all, Coach. I mean, he won't hesitate to put the bar way up here. And I can't get there, Coach. And he won't accept that. So that's probably the first thing. But also just having the other guys here that have come through, and seeing their stuff on the wall. Coach loves to put stuff up on the wall, so you look at it and you want to get your name there too. So I think all that combined kind of motivates me to do the best that I can do.
It seems far away, but the guys who were through here when you first got here, who are now on the tour, does that kind of inspire you as well because of what they're doing?
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember playing with Cameron Tringali as a freshman, knowing that he was a really good player, and watching him play and being with him, and then see him step out of college and go right through Q school first time, had to go through again, did it again, and just sitting back in my college dorm over here watching him do this, thinking, I've played with this guy, I've seen this guy play, and I know that he's really good, but I would compare myself to him in at least some regards, so there's got to be a chance for me. And so it's kind of inspiring, like, yeah, I can do it, because my whole life it's been a dream. You know, I want to get there. I can do it, but how? You know, I don't know. You know, not many people actually make it, but seeing other guys do it is very inspiring.
You say play better golf. If you got to do something better here in the coming events, NCAAs, what does James White need to do to play better golf?
Well, right now it's driving the golf ball. I didn't put it off the tee very well in the ACCs. So if I can get that a little bit better, golf's a lot easier from the fairway.
Yeah, so I've been told. I'm not there very much, but you guys as a team, how important is the NCAAs? I mean, can you quantify it as a singular event given the nature of the competitive events you play throughout the year?
It's obviously the most important one. I mean, it's the strongest field. It's the big kahuna at the end of the year. Knowing that Coach Hepler has never won one, and we all want to win one. It's out there, and it's got its target on its back, and we don't try to hide from that. I mean, we know this is the one we want,
sure.
and we face the facts and try to deal with it. So we'll try to construct a plan this year and see what we can do about it. But that's the one we want.
All right, here's the last question. I don't know if this is the tough one or not. When you leave here and move on to play at the next level and compete at the next level, you kind of leave your footprint in the program. Who are the next guys to put their footprint in the program? Because I know this is a team that's not made up of just veteran guys. This is a team that encompasses really the full academic scope of freshman through senior, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely some guys that are going to leave their mark. One of the first ones that comes to mind is Anders Albertson. Nobody really knew about him in junior golf, but just one of those guys that's so dedicated. He won't give in. He won't give 1 inch, and he's had an outstanding freshman year. And by the time he's a senior, he's going to be doing really great things. I'll tell you right now, you can expect it. And another one that comes to mind is Ollie Schneider-Jans, who's a freshman who played his best tournament of the year this past ACCs. He finished poorly, but he had a chance to win. And he had a phenomenal junior career. Everybody knew about him. And we were really expecting him to take off. Didn't quite. But over these next 3 years, he's gonna be one of those guys.
Great to visit with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's James White, and this is RamblinWreck.com.